All right, we got the win. We're 2-0. Beat the Patriots on Sunday Night Football. I feel like this was like last week's game, except more low scoring. It was kind of an ugly game. But we got the win. But we did well. Let's see. Raheem Mostert was our best offensive player. He ran for almost 100 yards, a couple touchdowns. Tua didn't have his best game. He did good, but not great. He did throw one interception to Tyreek Hill. Of course, Christian Gonzalez had to catch that. Waddle was probably our best receiver. He's on the concussion protocol right now because of a dirty-ass hit from the Patriots. So Tyreek Hill didn't do much, but he had a touchdown. Barrios had a couple nice catches. Offensive line did all right. Only gave up one sack. Our defense was amazing. We had an interception from Xavier Howard, some key sacks, and we had a forced fumble early in the game too. So the Patriots could have scored more points. Jason Sanders missed a field goal. It was a 55-yard field goal, but would have potentially won us, wouldn't have given me a heart attack at the end because the Patriots had a chance to score, and luckily we had a big stop on fourth down. Mike Gesicki, former Dolphin, caught the ball, lateraled it to an offensive lineman, and he was just short. I thought he had it. I didn't think they were going to score anyway because they had no timeouts, less than a minute left, but still. Connor Williams did terrible at center. Once again, he had 2 or 3 bad snaps. And there was one time where Tua twisted his ankle. I feel like could have had something to do with the turf. I feel like grass is way better. But yeah, defense. Van Giekel was amazing. Had a couple sacks. Eli Apple was awful. This dude is terrible. He had a big hit, but still, he didn't do well. Bradley Chubb had a sack. Christian Wilkins. So, yeah, the Patriots are not that good. Mac Jones is terrible. I figured Stevenson would be the best running back. Devontae Parker was the best receiver, former Dolphin. Their defense is all right. I feel like if they have a better quarterback, a better play call, the Patriots could be better. I feel like the special teams, they had a freaking blocked field goal. This dude ran up out of nowhere and blocked the field goal. I feel like that should be illegal. That should not be allowed. But Patriots are not that good. They're like the Chargers, but worse players. So they could be better. We own them. They're terrible. We have nothing to worry about them. So we play the Broncos next at home. The Russell Wilson Broncos country. Let's ride Broncos. So they're terrible. They had a very, very, very tough loss against the Commanders. They got a Hail Mary touchdown, but they missed a 2-point conversion. And I believe they lost to the Raiders the week before. So, but they could put up a fight. We're at home finally. But I think we should win. This should be our easiest game. But you never know. It's not easy. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if who's injured and see if we can get better. Miami Hurricanes destroyed Bethune-Cookman easily. A couple of, there was flags in that game, a missed extra point, but we did all right. Tyler Van Dyke did great. Our running backs did great. Our receivers, our defense did all right. We benched most of them in the third quarter. They played Temple next on Saturday on the road, which will be interesting. They're not that good, but you never know. We are favored to win that game by a lot. We'll see. They're 2-1. I think they're in the American, the AAC at the Atlantic. I forgot what conference that is, but I don't know. What else happened? The Jets lost to the Cowboys. They got exposed with Zach Wilson at quarterback. Aaron Rodgers did get hurt last Monday. I mean, they weren't going to do anything with Aaron Rodgers anyway, but yeah, tough to see him get hurt. Yeah, Zach Wilson's terrible. The Bills won this week. I was glad to see him lose last week to the Jets. The Jags lost to the Chiefs. They got exposed. The Chargers lost again to the Titans. What else? Trying to figure out some other scores. A couple games tonight. The Browns, Steelers. Oh yeah, the Ravens beat the Bengals. Very interesting. So the Marlins are in a tight race. They just swept the Braves. They scored like almost 40 runs in 3 days. So they got about 12 games left. They're tied for that last wild card spot. I'm hoping they get in. Like Inter Miami's streak of like a month or two, we got like 10 games of not losing. It ended against Atlanta. Of course, Messi's not playing. I'm hoping he comes back soon because we still play that U.S. Open Cup Championship game. And Chelsea's terrible. I did okay with my college football picks and NFL picks. Not as great as last week, though. I think I'm going to win both my fantasy leagues this week. Well, at least one of them. I don't know if Miles Sanders does very good tonight for the Panthers, then I might be screwed. So I think one of my 2 leagues in baseball, I'm in the championship. My main league, I'm in the championship. My other league, I made too many moves, so it didn't work. So anyway, doing this video the day after the game. I went right to sleep after the game last night. So I think that's it. Don't think I have anything else to say. Also, the play calling was kind of a problem for the Dolphins. Like, there was a time, we could have ran the ball more. But anyway, that's it. My next video will probably be maybe Saturday after the Hurricanes game, but I'll probably do it after Sunday's Dolphins game, most likely. It depends on how good that Hurricanes game is on Saturday. So see you on my next reaction. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Follow my Instagram, Game for 1 through 6. Like this video, tell your friends about my videos, and yeah, fins up.